Andy Hillier, and today's lesson is Far Away by Jose Gonzalez from Red Dead Redemption. I've had lots of requests for this, so I finally got round to it. And when I was listening to it, the guitar is like kind of either detuned, or it's a 7-string guitar or a baritone guitar or something slightly different. But I've done it just for a standard guitar, standard tuning, so it's a slightly different arrangement, but it still works exactly the same. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, giving me a like on the video, leaving me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to learn. And if you like what I'm doing and you want to support me, I've got a Patreon account. I'll leave details below. So my guitar's in standard tuning. I'll put the tabs for this on my Patreon account. We've only got a few different parts to the song really. It's all based around the same kind of idea. It starts off with just a little arpeggio that goes like this. So we've got first finger on A2, second finger on G2, and little finger on D4. And we're going to play the A string twice, and then the D4, the G2, and open B string. On the actual track, this A2, which is a B note, is played an octave lower, and then it plays up the octave. But I haven't done that on this, so we've got... Okay, so that's the first line, and then we get to the verse, which is doing the same idea, but it sort of does it twice in a bar, and then adds an extra 2 on the end, and the rhythm goes... So slowly. And you just keep repeating that round for the verse, so you get... Oh, messed up on the last one, but you get the idea. So that goes round like loads of times, and then you get to the chorus, which is at 1 minute 44 on the track, and it goes... or something like that. So we're playing A2, D2, D2, G2, B, back to the D2, 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 G2, B and E. So that first bar slowly goes. So you got... And the second bar is the same as the verse bar, like the main bit that goes... Bar 6 goes... So slowly that's A2, D2, D, A2, D2, G2, B, G2, oh sorry, D2, D2, then an open A on the end of that, so bar 6. And then bar 7 is like the main riff from the verse again. So let's play the chorus, here it comes. And then it goes back to the verse and just does the main riff around loads of times. And then we get to the second chorus at 1 minute 18. And it's exactly the same as the first chorus. The only difference is the last note. We've got an open A string right at the end. So that second chorus goes... And then it's on to the next line. This feels like weird timing, but we're going A2, A4. So we're playing A2, A4, open D, G2, B, E, B, G2, D, G2, B, E. So that first bar, bar 12 goes... then bar 13, put your finger on D2 and it goes up and down. So, and then put fret 4 on the D string. So bar 13 goes. So bars 12 and 13 go. Then it goes back to the main riff again. And then in like the next verse, it does that round a few times, then does a next verse and it goes slightly different, it goes. So for that, you're playing D2, G2, B, E, B, G2, then D, G2, B, E, B, G2, and open D. So bar 16 slowly goes. And then bar 17 is like the main riff that we played in the verse. And it's all based around that kind of idea. There's slight little variations here and there, but it's all based around that same kind of thing. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. It's a bit of a tricky one, but hopefully it's all made sense for you. And hopefully you've enjoyed my little arrangement, even though it's not played with like the low B, like the original. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a like on it. And if you like what I'm doing, I've got a Patreon account as well that's set at $1, and I'll put the tabs for this on there. Thanks for watching. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.